Do you know how to comfort your dog when it has separation anxiety? Let's delve into the world of our furry friends to understand what separation anxiety is and why it's vital to manage it effectively. Separation anxiety is a distressing emotional state that dogs experience when separated from their owners or left alone. It can manifest in various ways, from mild uneasiness to full-blown panic attacks. This condition is not just about a dog missing its human companion. It's about the dog feeling unsafe or insecure when left alone. It's a serious issue that could significantly impact a dog's mental and physical well-being. Understanding and managing separation anxiety in dogs is crucial for their overall health and happiness. This is because prolonged anxiety can lead to destructive behavior and other health issues. Moreover, it can strain the bond between you and your canine companion, making it vital to address this issue head-on. So how can you tell if your dog is dealing with separation anxiety? Well, there are several telltale signs to look out for. These can range from excessive barking or whining when you're not around, to more destructive behaviors like chewing on furniture or digging up the yard. Some dogs may also show physical symptoms like drooling, panting, or even attempts to escape. In more severe cases, dogs may refuse to eat or drink and display symptoms of depression. Remember, these signs can also be indicative of other health issues, so it's always best to consult with a vet if you're unsure. It's also important to note that not all dogs will exhibit the same symptoms, as each dog is unique and may express their anxiety in different ways. By the end of this video, you will know how to comfort your dog and manage its separation anxiety effectively. So stay tuned as we embark on this journey of understanding and comforting our dogs, ensuring they live happier, healthier lives. Understanding your dog's behavior is the first step to managing its separation anxiety. Dogs, much like humans, have a unique way of expressing their emotions. When they're anxious, they may exhibit different behaviors that signal their distress. They might pace around, whine or bark excessively, chew on furniture or shoes, or even try to escape. Some dogs might also show physiological signs of anxiety, such as drooling, panting, or loss of appetite. Each dog is different, and their anxiety can manifest in a variety of ways. So what triggers this separation anxiety in dogs? There are several factors that can contribute. A sudden change in the schedule, moving to a new home, or even the loss of a family member can cause stress. Dogs are creatures of habit, and they thrive on routine. Any disruption to their normal routine can lead to feelings of anxiety. But it's not just about identifying the symptoms and triggers. Understanding your dog's behavior also involves observing them closely. Watch how they behave when you're at home versus when you're about to leave. Some dogs may start showing signs of anxiety as soon as they realize you're about to go out. This could be when they see you putting on your shoes or picking up your keys. It's crucial to pay attention to these subtle clues. Your dog's behavior is its way of communicating with you. By observing and understanding these behaviors, you can gain a greater insight into what your dog is feeling. Remember, it's not about assigning blame or feeling guilty. Anxiety is a natural response to stress, and it's something that many dogs experience. The goal here is to understand your dog's behavior so you can help manage their anxiety in a compassionate and effective way. Once you understand your dog's behavior, you can start to take steps to comfort it. The journey towards easing your dog's separation anxiety begins with understanding. And with understanding comes the ability to provide the comfort and care your furry friend needs. Now that you understand your dog's behavior, how can you comfort it? Creating a safe and comfortable environment for your dog is of utmost importance. Just like us, dogs appreciate a cozy and secure place to retreat to when they're feeling anxious. This can be a special corner in your living room, a crate filled with their favorite toys, or even a quiet spot in your bedroom. The key here is to make this area a haven of comfort, filled with familiar smells and soft textures that can soothe your dog's nerves. Now let's talk about routines. We all know how routines add structure to our lives, right? Well, the same applies to our furry friends. Establishing a comforting routine for your dog can work wonders in managing their separation anxiety. Start by integrating calming activities into your daily schedule. This could be a relaxing massage, a quiet cuddle session, or some gentle grooming. Consistency is key, so make sure these activities happen at the same time each day. This predictability can help your dog feel secure, knowing what to expect even when you're not around. But comfort doesn't just come from a quiet corner or a predictable routine. Exercise and play are equally essential to your dog's well-being. A good round of fetch in the park or a brisk walk around the block can help burn off your dog's anxious energy. Play stimulates your dog's mind, keeps them active, and most importantly, tires them out. A tired dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog is less likely to feel anxious when you're away. Remember, every dog is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. Experiment with different strategies, be patient, and observe what truly helps your dog feel at ease. A comforting routine, combined with a safe environment and regular exercise, can significantly help manage your dog's separation anxiety. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Reach out to fellow pet parents, consult with professionals, and together we can help our beloved dogs live happier, less anxious lives. Training techniques can also be extremely effective in managing separation anxiety. Let's dive into a few of these techniques that can help your furry friend feel more at ease when you're away. One of the most common methods is gradual desensitization. This approach is all about slowly getting your dog accustomed to being alone. It begins with short periods of separation, maybe just a few minutes at a time, and gradually increases to longer durations. To start, you might leave the room for a minute or two while your dog remains calm. Over time, you can extend this period, always returning before your dog becomes anxious. It's crucial to keep these absences unpredictable, so your dog doesn't associate any specific actions or times with your departure. Another technique is counter-conditioning. This involves changing your dog's emotional response to being alone. Instead of feeling anxious, we want them to associate your absence with positive experiences. For instance, you might give your dog a special toy or treat that they only get when you're away. Over time, they'll start to look forward to these moments rather than dread them. Implementing these techniques might seem daunting, but with patience and consistency, it can be done. Remember, it's important to go at your dog's pace. Don't rush the process. If your dog becomes anxious, it means you're moving too quickly. Dial back a bit and start again from a point where they were comfortable. The benefits of these training techniques are manifold. Not only do they help manage separation anxiety, but they also promote a stronger bond between you and your dog. They can boost your dog's confidence and independence, making them less reliant on your presence for reassurance. But remember, every dog is unique. What works for one might not work for another. It's about finding what best suits your dog's personality and needs. With patience and practice, these training techniques can help your dog feel more comfortable when you're not around. And that, in the end, is what we all want. Happy, confident, and secure pets, even when we can't be right there with them. What if your dog's separation anxiety continues despite your best efforts? Well, the good news is, you're not alone. Sometimes, even after employing every trick in the book, our canine companions may still struggle with separation anxiety. That's when it might be time to consider enlisting professional help. So, how do you know when it's time to seek professional assistance? Look for persistent signs of distress. If your dog's behavior doesn't improve over time, or if it gets worse, that's a clear signal. Also, if your pet's separation anxiety is causing harm to themselves or damaging your home, it's definitely time to reach out to a professional. What does professional help look like, you may wonder? Well, this could involve a variety of experts. You might consult a certified animal behaviorist, who can provide a detailed assessment and a tailored behavior modification plan. Or you might engage a professional dog trainer, who can offer practical strategies and techniques for managing anxiety. In some cases, you might even need to consult your vet or a veterinary behaviorist, who can explore whether medication might be beneficial as part of a broader management plan. And let's not forget about the benefits of professional help. A professional can provide an objective and expert perspective, which can be incredibly valuable. They can identify subtle signs of anxiety that you may have overlooked, and can suggest specific strategies that are tailored to your dog's individual needs. They can also provide much-needed support and reassurance during what can be a challenging time. So, if you've reached a point where you're feeling out of your depth, don't feel disheartened. It's okay to seek help. In fact, it's a responsible and loving step to take. After all, your main goal is to ensure your dog's happiness and well-being. Remember, seeking professional help is not a failure, but another step towards your dog's well-being.